faith. The only fight that you're going to have in life is the fight against your faith. You know, as I close this teaching, I want you to know that everything in the kingdom is paradoxical. Okay, listen to James 1 and 2. My brother, count it all joy when you fall into various trials. How do you count something joy when all hell is breaking loose? And then it goes on to say, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience, but let patience have its perfect work, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. There's a test all of us have to go through. Our faith must stand trial, that we really believe God. Listen, the world tends to take external appearances and circumstances at face value. With faith, it doesn't stay the same. With faith, okay, looks are deceiving. However, we can never know the truth about any situation until we can see it from God's perspective. And that requires faith, people. Listen to these notes I wrote down here. To the world, faith makes no sense because it involves a paradox. A paradox is an apparent contradiction statement that is nevertheless true. And the kingdom of God is built on all of these paradoxes. Matthew 19:30 says, but many who are first will be last, and the last first. Matthew 18 and 4. Therefore, whoever humbles himself as a little child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. How a little child is going to be the greatest? Matthew 16:25. For whoever desires to save his life will lose his life, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. And Hebrews 11:11. By faith we understand, okay, now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. To put it another way, when in doubt, have faith. When you don't know what to do, believe. When nothing makes sense, you simply trust. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It matters where you place your faith and not how much faith you have. When you understand that, start putting your faith back in God again. If you're going through some stuff, ride your storm out. Your season's going to change. I speak that over your life. Your season's going to change. If you're broke now, get ready. Some money's coming. If you have money, your money's going to get funny. So you better get a Joseph mentality and pack it up and save it and store it up for a rainy day. Nothing stays the same. If your kids are acting crazy, they're going to come around. Nothing stays the same. Do you know that God is a God of change, but yet he never changes? Do you know that change, not all change is improvement, but without change, there can be no improvement? Do you know that if you don't like what you're going through in your life right now, change what's happening in your life. If you can't change what's happening in your life, change the way you think. Stop being a sissy. Stop being scared. Everything can change right now. Seasons are contingent upon the sun, the changing of the sun, the atmosphere. But in the kingdom of heaven, the same sun that changes the seasons, S-O-N, can change your season today. Are you ready for change? Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you soon again.